Our next guest is an author in You've Got This, Boss Mama, a podcast host on Grit, Grace, and Glitz, which has over 80 episodes, and a national keynote speaker. She somehow does all this while being a wife, a mom, and, oh yeah, having a full-time career with national contractors Henkels & McCoy as their director of performance systems. A person experienced with managing and handling stress and negativity, please welcome Erika Rothenberger.
Well, hello there. My name is Erika Rothenberger, and I'm ecstatic to be here with you today. I'm ecstatic to tell you a little bit about how we can smile in a world that just still seems a little bit dark. But before I start, I am a mom. I am a corporate professional, civil engineer with my MBA, and an entrepreneur both in the wellness and speaking space. I love sharing this message because the world is a hard place right now. The world has gone through so many ups and downs, and I'm sure right now things may seem heavier than ever for you. So with that being said, I thought what I would share with you is a little bit about what gets me through these dark times, what helps me rise above it, what helps me keep things in perspective when things may seem gloomy, may seem tough, or just may feel like you just can't get through one more thing if you hear one more piece of bad news. Did you know that 58% of people feel like they have no one they can talk to? 1 in 2 marriages are ending in divorce, and 25% of our youth feel like they don't even have one family member they can depend on. I truly believe that the power of connection and the power of being that light for other people can make the world of difference, not only in your life, but in everyone else's. And I'll rewind. I went through a really tough time in my life. Actually, I've gone through several of them, but I'll share one in particular. About 15 months ago, I was brutally assaulted. I was assaulted by a stranger. I was getting out of my car on a clear summer's day. And as I went to get out of the car, there he was, this close to me. He punched me in the face. He grabbed me by the long tendrils of my hair. He threw me to the ground and he beat me up so hard, punching me, all to then strangle me and to leave me there completely passed out. Luckily, by the act of someone way higher than me, I was able to get to my feet. I was able to get help. I'm here today sharing this story because that was a really dark time to me. And I had to make a choice. I had to make a choice in my life at that point, what I wanted to do. Did I want to be a victim, a mere survivor, or did I want to choose to thrive? Did I want to be here with people like you today, sharing my message? And this isn't about my trauma or about the things that I went through, but rather to be reminded that we all go through hard times. Perhaps that's a bitter divorce. Perhaps that's dealing with a child that has autism. Perhaps that's losing a near and dear pet. It doesn't matter. No trauma is worse or better than anyone else's. It's just different. But that can make our world dark. And I'll tell you, there were 3 things that I did during that time that really helped me. One was I leaned into the pain. I leaned into those hard, wall-kicking, I can't get out of this mindset moment during those times. I decided instead of repressing it, pushing it down and forgetting about it, that I was going to talk about it, that I was going to share it, that I was going to not forget about it in hopes that it would never creep back in. But trauma has a funny way of doing that. The second thing I did was something that I was already doing beforehand and something that I'm hoping that all of you are doing too. And that's working on you every day. Your mindset, your gratitude, your attraction statements. Perhaps all of those seem foreign to you. And if they do, it's okay. They were foreign to me before I started. But every morning I take out my pen and paper and I write the things that I'm so grateful for in my life. Because when we are excited and thankful for the things that are already there, we attract more of it. Another thing that I do is I write, I am resilient. I am powerful. I am strong. I am capable. Remind yourself who you are each and every day. Because if you're not investing in yourself, you're really doing not only yourself, but everyone else in your life such a disservice. Did you know we have 12 to 60,000 thoughts a day? That's a lot. And of those thoughts, 80% of them are negative. 95% of them are repeating. So just imagine you're playing the rerun over and over and over and over again. What can you do? How can you show up with more positive thoughts? Well, by working on yourself each and every day, it's absolutely magnificent of what that can do to everyone that you come in contact with. Because people remember how you made them feel. People remember how you walked in a room. People remember your ray of positivity. And that leads me to my last point, and that is be the light. Be the light for someone else who needs your light because theirs is dimmer. There are people out there looking for your light, needing your faith, needing your excitement, needing your energy, perhaps even needing your really hard story right now, so they know that they are not alone. So I ask you, lean into the pain, work on your mindset, and be that light. Those three things have saved me through all the trials and tribulations that I've been through in life. It's not an easy solution. It's not taking the book off the shelf and merely being able just to go through life. It's consistency. It's practice. It's making a choice that you want to be in a happy place. It's up to you. At the end of the day, the only person that makes the full difference is the person you look into the mirror at each and every day. So let's leave here. Let's walk away from this recognizing, acknowledging, and striving to create more happiness from within our souls out to the world, and ultimately creating such a ripple impact that can leave a lasting impact on so many people that you come into that you meet in your life. Because at the end of the day, I'll leave you with this. How do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered as that light? Do you want to be remembered as the person who brought joy into someone else's day? I know the answer is yes. And you truly have the ability to make that difference in someone else's life today, tomorrow, and truly forever. Thank you.